Joe Biden, wrapping up the year, telling us for about an hour today how great everything is and what a good job he did. Yeah, he's actually sticking to that story.
Before getting an update from my supply chain task force, I want to say a word about the progress our economy's made this year. Nearly 6 million new jobs, a record number for a new president because of my staff and my cabinet. We're making progress. We got a way to go. We're making progress. I see Marty Walsh, my labor secretary. Marty, you've done a hell of a job, pal. Cutting the red tape. You know, that old expression, make lemonade out of lemons. I think we got a shot here. The much predicted crisis didn't occur. Packages are moving. Gifts are being delivered. Shelves are not empty. We've heard a lot about the need for more truck drivers, and it's real. And we've gotten to work to address that. Healthy competition is a hallmark of healthy capitalism. Nobody making less than $400,000 a year will pay a penny more in federal taxes. America is the only leading economy in the world where household incomes and the economy as a whole are stronger than they were before the pandemic.
All right, so a lot of what Joe said was not true. It comes very naturally to him, muscle memory almost, when it comes to dishonesty. So I'm watching him today, and I'm like, I've seen this speech somewhere before. It was like a deja vu moment. Where have I seen this kind of presentation? And then I found it.
Уходящий год оставил добрый след. Вступили в строй сотни предприятий, проложены новые магистрали, поднялись новые города.
See what I mean? Leonid Brezhnev from the Soviet Union around 1970. Yes, all of our 5-year plans have been met. We start new factories. Everything good in Soviet Union. Yeah, he sounded like Joe. He even looked like Joe. Same mannerisms as Joe. I'm telling you, it's uncanny. And Joe is a liar. He's been doing it, he's been caught, and he continues to do it over the years, a million times really, where he's lied, had to apologize, he's been caught, called out, still says the same lie. Anyway, what are we going to do at this point? He's not going to change. He's not. But Joe is trying to convey something else that actually a lot of presidents do, that somehow they're running the country. Joe Biden is, in many ways, along for the ride. All right. Now, we see the White House and we think it's all powerful and all the things that come with it, Air Force One, the big motorcade. But he actually has operational control over very little. And what he does have operational free hand with, he didn't do well at all. Afghanistan, now a distant memory, but this is Joe Biden when he is calling the shots. So what is the presidency really? It is a bully pulpit. You get to make big speeches, and you do, if you're good, shape public opinion, shape policy, shape the national agenda. But so much of it is symbolism, and some presidents are fantastic at that.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Proud to be an American, right? At that moment? How about after 9/11?
I can hear you, the rest of the world hears you, and the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Now, I know it's early in the presidency of Joe Biden, but what is the iconic moment so far? Forget Afghanistan for a moment, about Joe Biden himself. I think this is it.
May God protect our troops. Thank you.
Mr. President, what kind of impact does it have when celebrities like Nicki Minaj?
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. President, did you tell President Xi when you spoke to him last week?
Get vaccinated.
It's going to take a long time for these images to be erased from our memory. This is it right now. I believe this is the presidency of Joe Biden, dodging us, dodging the truth. I can find some other images as well, falling down flat on his face, giving up right in the middle of the job. This was pretty ugly. And then, of course, when he gets really, really flustered and frustrated, he just gives up. Remember this moment? Oh, he just gave up when Peter Doocy was asking a question. Peter Doocy. You can handle Peter Doocy, right? Peter Doocy's tough, but you're the president. No. So this is the bully pulpit. This is it. This is what we got.
Hi, Rob Carson here. If you love watching Newsmax, you're really going to love listening to our new podcast. It's called the Newsmax Daily. I host it, and I give you the best briefing of the big news of the day, top newsmaker interviews, and even, yes, a few laughs. I know it's hard to believe. So if you're driving, walking, exercising, just about anywhere, you can connect with the Newsmax Daily with me, Rob Carson. Find our podcast online or go to iPhone, Spotify, iHeart, Stitcher, and more, and start listening today.